Hello and welcome, Silrace here with Lost Ark. This is a quick petition video for all of you awesome folks working on the Western release of this game. Hopefully you are all doing well and all of that good stuff, but there is something I would love to suggest to all of you to implement if at all possible. Now this is about the stuff being sold for real money in the chat, being spammed for all of us. And the thing is, I would love to report all of them. I would love to spend my time while I'm running between, quests and going wherever I am going. Would love to just right click and report. But there are a couple issues to the reporting system I would like to put a little bit of light on and hope that these could be changed and so on. So, let us dive into the reasons. And the big one is the fact that it actually asks me to spend 5 characters at minimum to submit a report. This should frankly work in such a fashion that there is no need to write anything, or that it autofills something if it actually has to be, based on the report reason you give as being a cash transaction or whatever. Because all I want to do for reporting this stuff is basically right click, report, and be done with it as quickly as possible. These are not exploits of the game systems which I really have to detail in, great detail or anything of the sort. This is the sort of a system I should be able to report very quickly with no issues whatsoever, because if it is difficult to report this stuff, or if it is time consuming, then me and probably many others would rather play the game and enjoy the game instead of be reporting all of these people, scamming others out of their hard-earned real money. So please make it easier for us by either having it autofill something if it needs to have something, or by not needing to write anything if you are selecting from the drop-down, the actual reason being, real money, cash transaction, whatever. Alright? Now let's talk about the actual drop down now, because this is a little nitpicky thing I would love to have here, but let's talk about it too. So the drop down menu, I would love this to have a separate cash transaction thing instead of the suspected scamming / cash transaction, because at least for my brain I did not instantly associate suspected scamming with real money trade. I had to actually go through this list twice, I think, and really read the boxes before I realized, hey, it's actually scamming and cash transactions in this one. Now I know what I am looking for, but first of all, or rather the first time, I wasn't, and I was unsure which one to pick when I went to report this. This should be probably a separate thing in it, the cash transaction, some kind of real money trading, whatever you want to call it. Make it very specific, very simple, and very easy to understand at a glance for people to realize, okay, this is what I should be doing. And also, if you manage to separate it like that into its own category entirely, you can probably make it easier, do the changes easier I mentioned before, of having it either autofill or not need the report text box at all. Because like I mentioned, this should be quick and easy and simple for us to report. Now this video was longer than intended and whatnot. Hopefully my point came through. Hopefully this is something which can be changed and fixed, because I would love to report all of these guys as quickly as possible. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Let's hope that we get some of this stuff made easier for us players.